Recorded. Let's get in this shit. Nigga, put your hand on the reason. Never got the window. It's your stuff. The reason why. No, sing. When I come around, when I see you. Come on now. When I see you. I was waiting for that. Baby, when I. Oh shit. So Keisha, what you want to talk about today? Huh, my nigga? What you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Well, now you quiet.
You wasn't that quiet before the cameras were rolling.
This nigga had a whole monologue just.
Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. So you do remember me from the last podcast. I'm back. Today's topic is.
What's your name, nigga?
Oh, Kprizy Blaze. You already know.
What's your real name, nigga?
That's a Govey.
AKA Kprizy Blaze. But
I'm Randy
Jackson.
Nick.
Yes, sir.
And today,
first time, by the way.
First time.
Yeah.
Not the
First
last
time
show,
here.
not the last.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it, dog.
Of course, man. You know these chairs are open.
So today, what we gonna talk about, guys? Relationships. Here we go.
You can take leave.
Will we take leave? I don't have to take leave.
This is
we
your
know
story,
why.
brother.
It's not my story.
You better
We
take a
know
sip
what.
of that
You just
before
in a
we get into
relationship?
this.
Don't watch me.
you
You're the one in pain.
Oh, I'm not in pain.
Oh.
You're right. You're right about that. You're right about that. So,
This nigga feeling incomplete like Cisco.
shit. Ain't it funny how, like, the girls that you don't want or wouldn't be interested in, you get interested in?
Why?
I don't
Elaborate, my nigga.
I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like, it's like everybody has their type, right? And then everybody has their type that they don't want. And somehow...
Well, it's kind of interesting in today's society how we're not allowed to have types.
Yeah, it is interesting,
Yeah.
actually.
But I'll let you.
No,
lead.
I agree.
lead.
No, I
I'll let you
agree.
lead.
No, I 100% agree. Like, these girls be saying, oh, this guy has to be 6 foot something. Also, you could have a tight height, but...
Oh, you really in pain.
But when we... but when we say, yo...
Yes, Reverend.
But when we say you want a girl with no makeup and a slim, thick body, oh, you're body shaming? Huh? No? That's what you want. That's my type.
No, you're not wrong for having that. But nowadays, we as men get villainized for just stating what our type is. The pendulum has swung. Girls can demand a man be 6 feet tall, have a six-figure salary, have a whole honey-do list. But at the end of the day, if we say, yo, I just want to go with less than 500 followers.
It's a big problem. Oh, you're insecure. You're insecure.
Yeah, it's like, what? Like,
insecure. I'm not gonna lie though. So the girl that I'm talking to,
There we go.
So she asked. So when you were like, she asked the question. She basically tried to ask like a hypothetical question. She's like, "Did you do anything with your close friends?"
That's a fair question, low key.
Yeah. She asked me. I said no.
You lied. You lied.
Lying.
Sit here, and look me in the eye and say you didn't.
He can't look straight. He can't look straight.
Can't look at you. Randy knows.
Knows what?
Yes, I don't know.
oh, man.
Knows what? Knows what? Get out of here. Get out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's all you had to say.
Yo.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah, you were there.
You taking it back? I was there, nigga.
Yo.
I was eating McDonald's the same way this
I can't look at anyone.
I was eating McDonald's the same way.
I can't look at anybody. Damn.
I'm just enjoying I'm just here for the ride, bro.
Oh shit!
I'm just here for the confessions.
No, but like nah, like I didn't do.
Should I play?
I didn't do anything with any of my friends.
Yeah.
That I recall. That I remember. I don't remember. Oh yeah, when I was younger. Yeah, when I was younger, then stuff happened. That's why I told him like, yeah, when I was younger, like, yeah. But other than that, no, like, I haven't
Okay.
Anything else you want to say, nigga?
Where's the story?
So the story is that she asked, she's like, you have a lot of girlfriends.
Very nice.
That's the question. You have a lot of girlfriends.
You gonna kill this nigga. If the shit in the flask doesn't do it for him, you gonna kill this nigga.
I said, should I play it? You didn't say no.
No, but like, I feel like in general, like, if a girl that you're just talking to, or you guys are just like you guys aren't serious, I feel like you don't have to tell your business until like you guys are like actually like serious, right? Because I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, my business is my business, right?
Yeah. I don't think you have to,
No,
unless you can choose to. You're not
Yeah,
entitled to.
you're not entitled to. I mean, if we're like about to be serious, then shoot.
That's
all of
different,
then
yeah.
everything laid out.
The problem is, men and women have a different definition of what constitutes a seriousness.
There needs
That's
to be
true.
there needs to be a conversation between
This
the two.
nigga is wise.
That's true.
There has to be a conversation.
I'm taking back seat. You going ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it's true. Like, there has to be a conversation, like, to know like what's serious and what's not.
Yeah.
But like, in my eyes, I feel like even though like I really do like it, I feel like it's not serious on that level yet, right? But
I mean, based on what you told us.
I was gonna say the way you be talking,
A lie?
you might be getting there.
My
brother.
nigga, you came in here crying.
And it wasn't because of what's in the bottle.
A lie?
damn.
Wasn't the music either.
Trust me.
So you think I should have said?
Should have said what?
I don't know. I believe like some secrets are just meant to be like locked away.
Meaning, you want to elaborate again?
I feel like one of those. Or you talk about the if you did things with your friends.
Yeah.
Isn't she friends with your friends?
Not really.
Not all of them.
She knows.
Sorry. Does she know the ones you've done stuff with? She'll find out.
Yeah.
No.
You can't hide.
No, you said yourself. She'll find out.
No, trust
Yeah.
me, me and my Randy. How close is me and my friend?
I don't care. I don't care how close you are. They always find out.
No, because me and her have an agreement. When she talks to another guy, she can't talk. No, there's no way. And I've been around her now. And just
He didn't find out, but she will find out.
nah,
Yes, they always find out.
I don't think so.
The thing, it might not even be your mutual friends that be squealing.
Yeah,
It could just, it can come from somebody else completely.
of course. That's why you have to cover your. That's why whoever was in that room.
It's
Which right now there's only a few people that were there.
I feel like she's gonna find out somehow, bro. I'm keeping it a buck with you.
Unless I tell her, that's the only way.
You gotta ask yourself, what are the consequences if she finds out? How much would you care?
And how much would she react?
That's exactly.
About
Because
reaction.
like gauging the way it was, I feel like it wouldn't be good because she already like has trust issues.
Oh yeah, bro, you fucked up. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. You put You better hope she don't find out because you kind of put a. If she finds out and it's not from you, that might cause a problem.
Or what I can do is I can say like.
See how quiet he got? This guy's a game, bro. This guy's crying for real.
No, because
my days.
Or what I could do is I could like say like yeah, it was when I was younger. Because it was when I was younger. It's not like it was recent. That was like.
Dry cry to box side.
That was like 3 years ago.
Put yourself in her position. If you asked a girl that, and she says, "Well, it was when I was younger," how much would you care?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't either, to be honest with you. If it was like a while ago, it wouldn't bother me.
It wasn't a while ago.
And like also like.
Would say what if it was or wasn't?
It wasn't a while ago.
It was a while ago. It was 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago.
COVID times, people were moving different. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that pandemic, man.
Sometimes-
them 2 years.
Pandemic made people not saying you were desperate, I'm just saying, but pandemic made some people desperate.
No, like that moment what happened. Randy, you guys remember? Y'all remember?
I don't know. You keep pointing to me.
Why are you pointing at me for?
Like again.
Don't point at me.
I was eating McDonald's that night.
I'm just here for the ride, bro. Here for the ride.
No, Randy's was worse. You think I was worse or Randy was worse?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
I plead the fifth.
My nigga.
I'm a dual citizen.
My nigga.
I plead the fifth, man.
I don't know what the hell you talking about, nigga.
We all made mistakes that night.
Mostly you, still.
Mostly me. Me. I made a mistake.
What mistake that mean?
I don't know, but the way he's saying it, I'm kind of scared right now, bro.
Nah, you straight. Don't worry. What mistake that make? Did I make a mistake? Don't look at him. Did I make a mistake?
I don't know.
What are we defining as the mistake? what is the mistake? There's a mistake. What is the mistake? You know what I mean?
See, this what I.
Hey, I seen that hand on that crowbar, bro. I seen your hand touch that crowbar, bro. I ain't watching no murder scene.
See, this is what I told Randy. I said your mistake was the relationship. The relationship started off of. I said relationship in general. I don't believe that.
Choose your words wisely.
I think a relationship should not start off of sex. Like sex shouldn't be like bring you into somebody. It shouldn't.
That's how a lot of relationships start, though.
I know, and that's how a lot of them end.
That's true.
See how we got all quiet?
But
I mean, if we're being real here, if we're being honest.
wait, without me saying the name, is this?
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, I told him.
Oh, this is January.
Nah,
I'm not saying it happened in January. I'm saying what?
This is January.
Yeah.
He's about to throw that shit.
I don't know why.
I'm telling you, he's about to throw that shit.
WWE. Spear!
Table right here. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh man, but yeah, so like that's what I told him. I told that person the same thing too. I said like that was your mistake. Like that's why I don't know. I don't believe that you should have sex with the person to start a relationship. It usually doesn't end well. Because what comes down to the values, right? Is it like, are you like really in love with the person, or is it just because the sex is really good?
Yeah, if your intentions is to form a relationship with that person, if you start off just based on sex, then you're gonna have a hard time getting on the same page.
I
not
agree.
to say it's not possible.
Yeah.
It's
possible.
You're on faulty foundation there.
I agree. I was just playing devil's advocate, saying, I know people who have, and so far,
and that was my take on the whole thing. I feel like being on the same page was not there. I think they both had different values.
Gotta have the conversation. I don't like you put the crowbar right there, bro. That shit back up.
Shoot, I'm the one in love. If you want to take me out now, do it now, please. I don't want to do what I'm about to do in December.
But I thought you wasn't in love 2 days ago.
This man said, "Take me out my misery, bro."
Take me out now.
No.
You gonna wait till December, aren't you? Until I spend the
This man started planning December already. It's April. May.
It's her birthday.
Nigga, we in spring.
Yeah, but it's her birthday.
I mean, I respect it, but jeez. That's a little too far for my brain to start thinking.
I know, but see, Airbnbs are cheaper. You feel me?
No, they're not.
When you book in advance.
No, they're not.
I don't know. Some it depends where.
I'm going to. What? Can you take this? Can you take this part out? I don't want her to know.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, please, Randy.
No, of course, I got you.
I don't want her to know about.
Don't worry, I got him.
Right. So, it's going to be in.
It might be cheaper.
Yeah.
It actually might be cheaper now.
Me and her are supposed to go to downtown Toronto together.
Well, this guy is planning it.
No, she asked.
No, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Chill. Chill.
Nigga, you making me look like shit.
I was gonna say, mine's in September.
I gotta bleep that out.
I was gonna say, mine's in
I'm
September.
gonna get my licks at home anyway.
You wanna got me thinking, sure, I gotta start planning stuff?
I lie, like December.
Love you, baby.
Are you calculating?
Well, I mean,
I'm free.
I mean, like, see, the thing is, it's like, I don't want to spend, like, you have to look at it like this. Do you want to spend $400 or do you want to spend about $1,000? I'm not spending no K for a guy. I did that one time. You remember I bought
the ring a lot?
The ring. I spent $1,000 on a ring, a diamond ring.
Whoa.
Sir, whoa.
Roll that back.
Whoa.
You spent a stack
Now?
on a ring?
Like for this girl? Right now?
You want this?
Give you that.
What you mean? Wait. Were you in a relationship?
I was with her.
Okay. That's cool.
It was my first relationship. So I was,
I'm sprung.
Yeah.
I'll run it back.
She asked me out too.
Shout out to Queen.
You know.
It's a little different out in Hamilton.
No, that was in London.
Even worse.
Yeah.
Damn.
She asked me out, but like it ended fatally.
Sorry,
Oh
what?
yeah.
And that did what?
Ended fatally.
Oh, fatally.
Yeah, the relationship.
I thought you said.
Oh, I
thought you
meant her. I'm like,
Oh no!
That's what I was gonna say.
No.
I don't think we should be saying that with the cameras on, brother.
That's evidence.
Nah, like I don't know what had me. Like I don't know. She was like super taller than me too. But like
Been over just the same.
yeah, exactly. Hey, there's one time, I will never forget this. Like the best head I've ever received was from her.
This took a turn.
This is Nick says uncut edition.
That's why I bought her the ring.
Where's the crowbar?
Wow. Holy
Give me this.
The fact that she asked me out first, that one I said, boom, boom. I mean, like, I said,
This
hey.
man.
And then once we started dating, I said, whoa. I said, okay, this.
This man was whipped. And he wasn't even whipped off feelings.
I was at
She
first.
just snatched the soul.
And she snatched
He's
the
like,
soul.
I know, you
man,
understand.
gotta lock her down.
Y'all seen The Exorcist, right?
I don't resist.
Yo.
This man stepped in the bed and went, Lord, for I have sinned, but I'm about to marry this woman.
Oh my days! Oh my god!
Listen, put this in perspective.
Oh my lord.
I'm not flexible. But she made me do it at bridge. How?
Sorry.
This nigga said, fuck toes curling. My whole body was curling.
That came out buddy.
My head hit the backboard. Nah.
You hit the headboard, buddy?
Damn.
Yo! Y'all remember that headboard joke by Kevin Hart?
Man.
Oh my god.
That was what I did.
What you're not about to do!
And then after that, I
shit.
said, nah. But see, like, there's a lot of red flags with her.
My head.
You just couldn't see through the red flags because of the head, eh?
No, this is before
We
the
like
head.
that sometimes.
No, I see.
Good head turn everything green. Everything.
like this is the red flag. Just like I knew the red flag about the relationship was. So, when she asked me out, right, I'm thinking we're gonna go to a regular restaurant, or normally when girls ask you out, they're supposed to pay the bill, right? Or the person who asks the person who pays the bill.
I'm still paying the bill. I don't care. First date, I was
Yeah.
paying the bill.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I did still, but I mean, I didn't kind of want to. But anyways, it's whatever. I like.
We never
Nah,
want to, nigga.
we never want to.
We never want to.
But I don't, for me, it's an ego thing, bro. I'm paying first. I'll pay first.
At least
Nah,
it's
see me, like, I don't know. I find it attractive when a girl wants to pay the bill or pays the bill.
I do as well. I'm still paying first.
Yeah.
First date, at least.
Yeah.
For me.
First date.
Yeah, subsequent dates they can pay.
Yeah, after that, if you want to split or you want to pay.
I don't know. Sometimes, like, the first date is, like, I don't know. Because if the girl asks you out, that means, like, she was interested in you. Like, yeah, you liked her, but, like, you're trying to, like, impress me. If I'm asking you out on a date, it's because I'm trying to impress you. So, obviously, I'm going to pay the bill. But if you're asking me out, shoot, you best treat me like a king. Because you want to be with me, right? You better show me why. You better show me why.
Hear me out. What if she just asked you, did you like her before or no?
The girl that asked me out?
Yeah.
I did. She waited a whole year to ask me out.
So what if she just got tired of waiting for you to ask her out, so she just took matters into her own hands?
But I didn't know she wanted to. Well, I should have seen the signs.
But she didn't know you wanted to either, so she just went for it.
I don't know. Maybe because here's the thing. Like this is what like. So the way we started
Randy's
off,
giving you the stankiest cut I've ever seen in his life.
See the way we started off, right? I was actually trying to hook her up with one of my best friends at the time.
Oh God.
And I was trying to get with her best friend.
Actually, I can't even say I can't talk. I can't talk.
We went to the movies, right? And then it was all good. But this guy, my friend, I don't know. He just was like, I don't know if it's just because he's anti-social. He just doesn't know how to talk to girls. But put it this way: say it's me with one of you guys. We're going out to the movie with 2 girls, and like I'm talking to the girls, and you're just quiet. They're trying to interact here. Just headphones.
You just post it up.
Who, your friend or you?
The friend.
Oh, the friend.
Yes,
that's weird.
Like what? Like what? Like I'm trying to get you to get with his baddie, and he said she's a baddie too. So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get you to get with her, and this guy just was fumbling the bag. Went to the movies.
He's the type of dude to show up to the party, yo, where the girls at? What's the move?
The people show up, you see brothers sitting in the corner.
In the corner?
No.
Doing nothing.
No.
Dog, last night was a movie, dog. It was a movie,
like,
dog. It's like,
nigga, you was chilling in the corner the whole time.
Yeah.
What you mean?
And then so we went back to my place after, and then I guess we were all hanging out in my room, but he had to go home, right? So he went home. So the 2 girls also had to go home, but it was late at night. There was no bus, so they stayed over, which is fine, cause I was living at my aunt's house at the time, so she was cool with it. So they slept in my room, obviously. Like we all slept in the same bed. I had like this big ass queen
You're a
bed.
real one, for real.
Yeah, I know. Because one of them was my best friend. The one of the girls was my friend, but I did like her at the time. Yo, my bed was big. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was big. So now we're all in.
I got it.
So we're all in bed now, laying down. Right. The smaller friend, which is my friend, was like laying at the bottom of the bed, and I was laying at the top. There was enough room for all of us to be sleeping at the top. I don't know why she did that, being weird or whatever. So the tall girl, the girl that asked me out. So we were laying down, and then we were just talking while the other girl, I think she was sleeping, kind of. I don't know. And she's like,
"That's a setup." That's a setup. Come on, bro.
She was like, "Oh, there's not." She's like, "Oh, it's kind of crowded. There's not enough room on a queen bed." And and our friend is the same height as me, and you're the only tall one, and we're not big. Not enough room. Come on now. That don't make no sense. That don't make no gosh damn sense. That don't make no sense.
Right?
Yo, that don't make no sense. And then she's like, so maybe if you like, if we cuddle, or you put your arm around me, maybe in the room, okay.
She said that to you?
She said that to me.
And you still didn't ask her out?
Nah.
That's a sign.
Because I wanted her friend, which is my friend. I didn't want her.
Oh, this is the girl that asked you out.
This is the girl that asked me out. Yeah, like she was cute, but I wasn't into her like that.
So did you cuddle her that night?
I did stuff.
That's a dub. You cuddle a tall thing.
I know.
That's a dub.
She laid on my chest and everything, and like,
she tall as shit.
She's laying.
Yo, she tall as shit. What the fuck?
There was enough room in that bed though. There is no need for her to try to. And then when she tried to grab my arm, right, to put it over her, she grabbed my buddy. And she's like, "Oh, my bad."
She did it on purpose. I know that.
I didn't mean to. Stop it.
I'm pretty sure you were an alcoholic.
When she said there's not
so.
enough room in the bed, you already knew what the game plan was.
That's what I'm saying.
So she waited a whole year to ask me out. Started dating. So the first restaurant we went to, if you guys ever go on a date in London, never go to the tasting room. It's already expensive. I think I was actually no. I remember I was actually talking to Randy on the phone. Randy, you remember when I called you and I was telling you that I think the water's expensive? I was on the phone with you. Yeah, it was that night.
They charging for water.
No, the restaurant was expensive. Yo, I was like, cause I got there before her. I was on the phone with Randy. I said, yo, I don't know. I think they're charging for the water. Randy said, yo, just order water. He said, don't order food, order water.
I said, I remember that. And appetizers.
I remember that. How do I remember that?
Yo, the menu was expensive. For 2 plates, I spent like about $80. And it wasn't even something that I liked. But the menu was not looking proper. I wanted to go to Krabby Joe's, Jack Astor's, even Moxie's. She said tasting room. And even though I was gonna make a suggestion to switch it, but then I met her sister's husband, and he was
what kind of link up?
Wait, what?
No, because her sister's husband dropped her off.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay.
Still,
because she lived with her sister. And her sister, yeah. So he dropped her off, and he was like some St. Vincent, Jamaican, something like that, Trinidad, Barbadian.
He listed
the whole Caribbean.
Was he not?
He was Barbadian. He was Barbadian. When this guy, and he's from Toronto, so when he shook my hand, this guy said, he gave one of those grips like that. Yo, you fuck around. And
Hey, like a cartoon.
Listen, yo, he gripped my hand. He said, ugh, and said, yeah, nice to meet you. After that, I said, my hand, I said, shoot. $80. Here we go. Shoot.
That is so
And then I actually hesitated. So after we were finished the dinner, right, and as we were talking about the bill, it's kind of like,
you talked about the bill?
No. Like, we're getting to the bill part now.
Y'all had a conversation about the bill?
She looked.
So this is pretty steep.
Yeah. They had a conversation about the bill before the bill.
So she looked at me.
We may have to watch this.
And she's like, "So, are you gonna pay, or are we gonna split?" And that's when I knew. I'm like, that's the first red flag. You didn't even offer the pay bill, and you asked me out. I would have still paid it.
You sound a little privileged, my nigga.
I was gonna say.
Nah, because because then the second girl that I dated, we went to Moxie's, and this girl looked at me and said, "This was me and her second date with the next girl that I dated after her." She's like, I'm like, all right, I got the bill. She's like, no. She's like, it's either we're splitting or I'm paying for it all.
Second date.
That's a
No,
little
second
aggressive.
girlfriend.
Oh, second girl. Okay.
The second girlfriend after her.
Okay.
She said, it's either we're splitting or I'm paying for it all. Like, she's paying for it all.
I'm still paying for it.
No, I know that, but
the second girl offered to
the
take
second
you out,
girl
and she
offered,
at least offered to pay the bill.
Yeah.
No, and she didn't even ask to take me. I asked her to take her out, and she offered. That's what I'm saying. So
I get it.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong for feeling that way, because like, I think as men we know, like, yeah, we'll pay. But like, if you're gonna ask me out, the fact that like when the bill comes, you'd even offer like slide your card or something.
Yeah, you're saying split, or are you gonna take care of it?
Regardless, she expects you to foot the bill. So what does that mean if you actually get together with the girl?
Exactly. Right? And if I said, "Oh, let's split," I probably would never dated her.
Yeah.
She'd probably
be like, "Oh, this nigga's cheap," or whatever. And
exactly.
The usual about it. Yeah.
And then on top of that, we went to the movies. Had to pay like $20 for our movie tickets. So the whole night, I spent about $100.
You went on a date night.
And all she paid for was popcorn.
Can't believe that popcorn.
I went to the movies the other day.
I was waiting for someone to say it. I didn't want to say it. I'm like, did y'all catch on?
I went to the movies the other day to see, I don't know what I saw. Oh, the Super Mario movie.
Oh, how was it?
That's actually a good movie. I
gotta see that.
It's actually...
Hey, there's a look of line of movies I gotta see now.
It's a good movie.
John Wick one you should go see.
John Wick is cold.
John
Wick is cold.
I ain't never...
Best one of the series.
Cold.
Yo, I ain't never seen...
Best one of the series.
Randy, do you care about spoilers?
Of course.
Oh, shit.
All I'm saying, the stair scene...
No, that abandoned building scene.
Oh my God.
Hey, chill out. Stop dropping locations.
Okay.
Stop dropping locations.
Like, the only hint that I'm saying to you is this. Like, there's, like, us niggas, we spin the block when we in the hood. But then they're spinning the block.
Yeah, they're spinning the block. John Wick like that.
They're spinning
John Wick like that.
He like that. No,
I didn't know. Oh, there's an after credit scene. I didn't know that.
There was?
See? Brother,
we gotta stop talking about this now.
Yo, I didn't even know.
I watched that movie and it ended like 2 a.m. I was trying to go home. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was tired, but
damn, that's 4 movies, yo.
Which ones? John Wick, Super Mario,
Guardians.
Guardians. I still gotta see that.
Are you sure there was an after credit scene?
There's an after credit scene. Yeah. Oh. Ooh.
And apparently it's like huge.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go look that up.
I was gonna say
when's that last Fast and Furious drop?
June.
Nobody's watching that.
I think I'm a nigga Aquaman in that shit, bro.
I'm watching that.
I'm watching it.
They're ending the series.
This is
done.
This is part 1. It's 2 parts.
Thank
What?
God.
It's 2 parts.
Are you serious?
So the Attack on Titan now?
It's 2 parts. They're doing this one and then they're doing one more.
No.
They're doing it like Avengers. Like yeah, they're doing like
no, it's not it. It's not.
What you mean, bro? Family.
That movie should be that movie. Like
What you mean, bro? For years we were clowning these motherfuckers saying they're gonna go to space, and what they do last movie? They went in space in a Pontiac.
Do they even make those anymore?
That's what I'm saying. No.
Have you seen
You seen last movie?
Yeah. No, I seen the last movie.
They strapped a rocket to a Pontiac. Motherfuckers went to space.
Nah, they got the Tokyo Drift motherfuckers working on that shit. I'm like, this gotta be racist.
They had,
wow.
They had like what was that thing? A grappling ring to a car. That should have ripped off the front. It didn't when they went off the cliff and they.
Oh yeah.
That would have took off the bumper of any car. How the fuck is that? What?
John Cena was kind of cold in that movie.
Yeah,
He was still.
John Cena was cold.
I don't know.
Now they got my man Aquaman on some death row shit.
Yeah, I know. Like they're adding everybody in every shoot. Every character gets in that.
Brie Larson. I hate Brie Larson, but Brie Larson.
Why was she there?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But anyways,
Oh yeah, movies expensive, bro.
see, it is.
They uppriced that shit from like a week ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking, if you want to get a large, like the large combo, the number 1,
Yeah.
shit like $23.
What?
20, 22, $23.
It's a family dinner.
Damn.
Me and my friend ended up just splitting, getting the two regular.
that's not
the
even
two
including
drink,
butter.
and the two. Hey, you want butter? It's extra $2.
Actually,
Bro, what do you mean? If you go to the one at Square One, walk around the corner and get butter yourself.
That's not butter.
No, it's not
That's not
butter.
What is it?
It's popcorn flavor.
Yeah.
That's
They charge you for that real shit now.
Wow, that's crazy.
If you want, so there's 2. If you want extra butter, they ask you, do you want it on top or do you want it layered? On top is like $1 something. Layered, brother, you about to add like an extra.
Yeah, that
See,
margin's
that's why
the margin's good. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, when I worked at Cineplex, I was giving motherfuckers free butter. I said, yo,
Go back.
My brother, Square One needs you.
One time we were negative $101 in butter, and everybody looked at
Right.
me.
The man said we were in the negative.
Yo, Cineplex don't want me back. They don't want me
my
back.
days.
They don't want me back.
Bro, got the two regular, the 2 regular drink, and the 2 snacks. That shit was in total $40-something bucks.
You gotta be.
And that's just some snacks.
And that's the snacks, the 2 popcorn, and the 2 drinks. That
I
combo was 40.
give
40
candy
bucks.
for free sometimes. Sometimes I give free popcorn. I ain't gonna lie.
You're right. This dude ain't really a privileged nigga. Golly.
I gave free popcorn. Shit, like I don't know. Like there's a reason why my lineup was always the longest. Like every time I worked, and people knew I was working, my lineup was the longest.
Okay, you realize on Fridays you about to get kidnapped, right? I'm just letting you know.
Fridays.
When movies come out, you getting kidnapped.
Oh, bro, wait till the Tuesdays, bro.
I told
The Tuesdays, it's free anyway with him.
no, but I don't work there anymore.
Yo, we make it work.
But I
you get free popcorn.
I do have connections to get free movies. But anyways,
You see what I'm saying?
You
can't just drop that shit.
little
Yeah,
nugget,
yeah.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And say, anyways.
hey, drink up.
I know a few people that still work there, and I could go watch a movie. But that's not the point. Point is that I spent $100 and she only paid for popcorn. I came home because I was waiting for my paycheck still. I was only working at like Lids. I was like, shoot, my pockets are kind of empty. I can't even order food right now. Drained me.
You're gonna order food the same night?
No, the next day.
Oh.
Wait, you say you work at Lids?
No, back then I was working at Lids.
Yeah, back then.
Oh, you need a hat.
You still got connections, bro?
I used to design hats all the time.
Were you trying to design me one?
I can tell.
Oh shoot, as you can
Yeah.
you say camera, you know what I'm saying? I did that myself. Just wanted to
Congratulations.
Trying to do another?
I have a few connects.
Trying to add to my hat collection, Loki.
Maybe I have a few connects. But yeah, so like I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying, like relationships, like I feel like if a girl's gonna ask you out, at least try to offer to pay. You know.
Wait, this is what we come back to? I thought we were past this.
This is the whole thing, bro.
Yeah.
This is the whole story.
Yeah.
I thought we were way past this. I ain't gonna hold you.
So like that's my thing.
So I see you wanted her to show effort.
show effort.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I heard what you're saying.
You know.
I mean, that effort is important. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, I got.
It is.
My man said that and looked at the ground. Do you feel good?
Oh, damn.
What?
You
good?
next, nigga. That's you.
I'm good.
Don't give a drunk dude a crowbar. Give that shit. Give that shit back.
Yeah, Randy, what are your views?
Nothing.
No. Oh, you saying
The man of many words has no
The man of many words has no
That
words.
is crazy.
My man
Thank you
sat
everybody for
there
watching the
and
podcast.
said,
We're done for today. Stop it. So what are your...
My man
You know what my views are?
yeah.
Nothing.
Oh,
Any more questions?
We working out?
We working out now. Because you need to work out your problems. Because you are not as villainous as you think you are. I believe down there you're...
You know this is throwable, right?
Yeah, I do know. And I know you're not going to throw away your heart.
Oh, snap.
Shit. And you felt that? No, I know you felt that.
This ain't my heart. I can throw this.
I'll catch it.
You ready? Stupid ass thing.
My man said, yeah, sometimes effort is needed.
It's needed.
Yeah.
You have something to say. You look
I don't have shit to say.
No, he doesn't have
Nothing to say.
You always have shit to
Listen, you know what?
say.
You might not say it in this podcast, but in the other podcast that we have,
I'm gonna need y'all.
say.
I'm gonna
On the
need
next
y'all.
episode.
So like,
You don't understand.
Shoot.
I'm gonna need y'all to come back, please.
I'll come back. I'm playing devil's advocate. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
You gon' hate me. I just want to let you know. I'm always on your side. You know I got your back. But you gon' hate me at the end of that podcast.
That's why he's so quiet today.
Shoot, you might as well say in peace now because when
Not saying
that
shit.
hey, shoot, save it for that time. It don't make no difference to me. It don't make no difference to me.
No, because if you save it for then, there's gonna be a fight that's gonna break out.
Exactly. So you know, shoot.
I don't fight women.
Oof.
In his head, he's throwing fists right now.
I mean, I don't either. But
They always end up fighting us.
I was gonna say, you gonna say something, she gonna
I just
swing.
avoid the battles, my G. I don't bother no more.
But you know what's crazy? She's actually excited to be on the podcast.
Why?
I don't know. I think there's gonna be all chaos.
She's got shit
She's
to
excited.
say.
She has stuff to say.
She's got
She
shit
has
to
stuff
say.
I need y'all to come back for me.
She has stuff to say.
I'm gonna need y'all to come back
Listen,
for real.
right? If you don't
There's gonna be like a red table talk next week.
Yo, Will Smith!
I dare you! Nigga, I dare you! I dare you! Are you fucking kidding? Don't do that! Don't compare me to that bitch. Don't handle him up!
I'm sorry. It was too good.
We're about to sit there.
Yo, so yeah, you can stay quiet all you want, Randy.
We
Don't worry.
got a meme on the way.
Don't worry.
Eyes bloodshot red and it ain't cause you high.
Yo, shut the fuck up!
Oh man.
That man go be clown for 3 years, come back, go to some award show. Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
You guys are too much, man.
No.
You guys are too much.
No, but one thing that I did want to talk about though, when it comes to relationships.
Great segue.
Do you guys feel okay? So, what do you guys think about this? When you start moving on, then they start coming back harder. Facts.
I ain't gonna lie. I get that. I feel like niggas do that the most though. I feel like we do that the most.
But I mean, do we?
I don't know.
I think it's a woman. I ain't gonna.
I think it's the one.
Like
Yeah.
when I move on, like I move on.
And that's
Oh, okay. Sorry. We're talking about completely moved on.
Yeah, no. Like,
Oh, okay.
like,
I thought it was one of those things where it's like,
Nah, that's straight women.
Yeah. When we move on, girls start going up for us harder. They're like, "Why is this guy not talking to me anymore?"
actually, yeah. Okay, from experience, I've seen some of them.
They start doing the most. They start, so can we go out? Can I see you?
Because they miss what you gave them.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly it.
Which I get. I can understand it, but like, once I moved on, I moved on.
They expect us to still be vying for them. And
Yeah.
when we don't, it breaks their world because it's like, whoa, what do you mean you just like?
It's
moved on.
Granted, I don't know if this is for all. Just from what I've been told from some, it's an ego hit.
Yeah.
Because
that makes sense.
the girl that I was telling you guys about, the one that I like, last year she made a statement. She said,
A statement about what?
So she said to her cousin, which is my best friend.
Oh, I thought we talked about like she was taking this to law or something, bro.
No.
I was gonna say what you do.
No. She made a statement. She was basically, so from what I heard, it was the person said, "Oh, even if he does have a girl, he's still gonna choose to dance with me at the clubs." That's crazy.
No, here's
That's crazy.
Here's the question: Is she wrong?
Yes.
Just asking.
Yes, she's definitely wrong.
It had to be asked.
If I'm with,
am I wrong for asking? It had to be asked.
If I'm with a nice ass Latina, you think I'm looking at any other girls?
Yeah.
No, what? Randy, you people should know about me.
Okay.
My last ex, the Spanish one, you should know about that.
Okay, and then the Latina leaves. Who's the first person you go look at?
Another Latina.
That's a valid answer.
I was expecting that answer. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's that Uno reverse card. That shit, bro. I was not expecting that answer.
But it's just like it's the audacity that some girls believe that they just have hold on the man. Like he's just always gonna choose me, always gonna. When listen. Once we move on,
Yeah.
It's that, so it's kind of like, it's like, I don't know if girls think that because you look hot, you can just get us back or keep, no. Say it louder. Say that.
It sounded kind of quiet, right?
You sound kind of quiet. The camera didn't hear you. What are you trying to say?
Quiet, Randy.
Nothing.
Oh my God! Wow, Randy.
Nothing. This ain't my topic. This your topic.
What? This is a relationship. Everybody's topic.
I mean, you're the one talking, so might as well.
Yes, because you're not interacting. We're all interacting.
I'm telling you, I'm here to sit back and watch.
Good. And I'm going to be watching on the next podcast.
I'll be here.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I will be here watching. I'm not even going to say it.
I'm going to need help. I ain't going to hold it.
Bro, I can't wait for next episode.
You don't understand. I need help. Oh, fuck. I'm actually concerned, for real.
I'm not. I'm about to have...
If stuff comes up from the past, brother, you on your own. Because that's beyond me. I just be like, I could defend you, and that's as far as I can go. I ain't gonna lie.
You're gonna go in the ring with him. So you can't.
Oh, no, I'll be the coach. Alright, so, you see...
Bob and weave, nigga.
I was gonna say, Bob and weave. She's throwing up them upper hooks. I need you to weave body shots. Weave.
Weave. But what were you in your relationship? How's that going?
Pretty solid, Can't complain.
So what do you like about her the most, though?
Oh, you trying to get me to open up.
Yeah, he's passing you the baton. Nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, you next.
I'll stay as quiet as I need to.
All right.
I'll stay as quiet as I need to.
So before we get to you,
So like, what was the question?
So like, what do you like about her? What do you like about your girl?
I feel like I'm being interrogated. It's crazy.
Oh, I had a crazy...
No!
Remember that coach?
Uh-oh.
Thank God. I don't have to finish it, I'll say it.
Anyways.
I'll say it. I swear to God.
She makes me a better person, you know what I'm saying?
My wife is.
Huh? Someone I can generally communicate with, which I suck at. I suck at it, so... The fact that she gets me to communicate, what the...
That one didn't go down.
This shit damn near empty.
What's in there?
Damn near empty. This was full like 2 minutes ago.
It was full with this man.
You are an alcoholic. I'm actually concerned for your health.
I wish it was tequila, but it's not.
What is it?
I don't know. We've been over this. We've been over this. I don't know.
Oh my God.
My emotions. My heart is in here. That's what it is.
This nigga's in pain. Shit.
Heart been broke so many times.
But yeah, communication is key.
Don't play Icebox.
Stop it. Stop it.
But that girl's warming me up, so like... I was trying to be cold. I remember, like, all my friends were like, "Yo, Keyshawn, you're a villain. What are you doing?" Like, I've done some heinous.
Jojo built that.
I've done some. Yo, I've done some heinous.
Jojo.
Like that one friend. So the girl that the girl that I was telling you guys that I dated, right? And I tried to hook her up with my best friend. I wanna apologize to you, homie, because I've done him.
The
wrong.
fuck did you do?
Oh, well.
Oh, you're saying apologies. I've never done that before. Remember where you are.
See, I don't know. There was one point in time where I was feeling like Trey Songz and Chris Brown, and Mr. C.
What I say? So
what I say?
So
what I say?
And
answer the question.
Since he's my brother, I gotta keep that same energy. You got a poster of Chris Brown over your bed, bro? Because every time I come here, someone's bringing up Chris Brown.
He's the GOAT. I don't know what to say.
We didn't even bring him up.
Yeah, he's the GOAT of music. Really.
The GOAT of music?
He's the greatest, no?
Greatest, yes, sir.
Usher versus Chris Brown. Who wins?
Oh, Chris Brown.
Y'all say safe.
This guy said, is this guy really saying Usher? Are you really saying Usher? Who? Usher? Better than Chris Brown.
In terms of what?
In terms of what? Yeah. In terms of what?
In terms of what? Like, oh wait, you're asking me.
I'm asking the table. I'm asking.
I don't have to answer shit. Enjoy. The fuck?
Because I just want to say, and don't act like last episode. I bet you Usher in a verses.
I told you Usher,
and I'm just saying.
Chris Brown would beat Usher.
So I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, we're in this together. Don't back out now, nigga.
Randy, you said Usher would beat Chris Brown in the verses?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're crazy.
That man had 2000s R&B on lock.
Listen.
His catalog is deep.
Chris Brown is Chris Brown today because Usher paved that way.
False.
Wow. False. He said that boldly. What the fuck?
No, you're lying. You're lying.
There is MJ, R. Kelly.
Stop. Why is he on that list?
Okay, sorry.
Usher has to be on that list.
Usher is on that list.
Yeah,
Usher did things that MJ was great. MJ is the reason why we have Usher.
Of course.
1000% because he idolized Usher.
But
and Prince.
Usher could not even compete with MJ, but Chris Brown could compete with
because
MJ.
That was MJ. MJ's was more than just R&B.
Chris Brown can compete with MJ?
Yes.
You did not. Hold on, because Randy, I swear to God, I'll leave right now. Do you agree with that? Okay.
That's a fallacious take. Chris Brown's not competing with MJ, bro.
Look, this how it goes. I like to say this a lot. Michael Jackson is Michael Jordan. Usher is Kobe. Chris Brown, LeBron.
Nah, fix that because people have LeBron as number 2. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
LeBron's top 2 of all time. Don't do that.
He passed.
All right, switch.
He has to be top 2.
He's number 1 in scoring of all time. Don't do this.
Yeah. All right, switch it. Same concept though.
Without MJ, there's no Usher. But without Usher, there's no Chris.
I want to hear his take on why you think Chris Brown.
You have to take this in. MJ was the king at pop. That's it.
Why do you say that's it? Like it's nothing.
No, I'm not saying it's nothing, but I'm just saying.
You do realize how big pop is,
yes,
right?
Yes, of course. But
pioneered.
My thing is MJ. You can go to any corner on the planet, and they know who Michael Jackson is.
They know who Michael Jackson is.
You can go to Cambodia. You can go to the Philippines. You can go to goddamn Zimbabwe and play MJ, and they know who that man is.
Of course.
Chris Brown, I think he's more versatile in terms of
That's what I'm saying.
He has a wide
overall.
Overall,
that is true.
Yeah. Overall,
that is undeniable.
Yeah. That's why I put Chris Brown above MJ now. Now, if we're talking about one category,
whoa, brother, I'm gonna need something bigger than that.
No. Hey, yo.
That wasn't even a pause moment until you said pause.
But that's
trying to get me every episode. Costco glizzies.
Not even 20 minutes into the episode.
Yo,
you just have to do them like that.
No, see, because here's the thing. Like when it comes down to it, right? It's somebody who's like, you heard that saying, a jack of all trades.
Yes.
Right. Chris
So
Brown is Michael Jackson is a jack of all trades, but the master at none. No, master
I'd
at one.
flip it. I'd say Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Because I say Chris Brown's more versatile. Because as an overall artist, he could do pretty much everything.
That's what I'm saying.
He can sing. He could draw.
And different genres too. Like not only does he excel at popping, excels at R&B, excels at hip hop.
He excels. I would say you would have an argument if he dominated every single genre he's been in, but he doesn't dominate. He does not dominate every genre. You can't sit here and say he dominates Afrobeats. If you sit here and say that,
Afrobeats, no. But you can't say that about Michael Jackson either, can you?
But he's mastered pop.
That's okay, but that is.
And Michael Jackson is the reason why we have so many artists in general today.
But you gotta realize what pop even means. Pop is just popular music.
Popular music,
right? So if you can master that, out of all the other artists that come out of their genres in the pop sphere,
you're already ahead.
Then you're
but Chris Brown's the king of R&B.
No.
No. Who's the king of R&B? Tell me, who's the king?
Are we talking about of all time or right now?
Right now, who's king of R&B? Come on now. We know the answer.
I mean, Usher's still alive.
Oh my gosh! Usher's not the same anymore.
They had that motherfucker go on stage and perform and do a Prince tribute. Where's Chris Brown?
Even Chris Brown does the Michael Jackson tribute. You don't see Usher doing the Michael Jackson tribute. Usher's Michael Jackson tribute compared to Chris Brown.
There are people who genuinely argue, and actually, the popular opinion is Prince is better than Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
That is a common known thing.
I see why. But again, I don't know. Like Usher compared to Chris Brown, Chris sounds better.
Well, then that's different though. That he sounds better to you. That's just objective. Or that's the
no, but if you
subjective.
Subjective.
No, but I think me personally, I think that Chris Brown's music is better than Usher's music.
That's a fair take.
That's a fine take.
And when it comes to dancing, Chris Brown bodies Usher at dancing. I don't want to hear nobody say anything about dancing because Chris Brown beats every artist right now at dancing.
Mr. Dancer?
It's a fact. I ain't gonna lie.
But I think it also matters.
MJ's not touching him. Usher's not touching him. Jason Derulo's not touching him.
Jason Derulo?
Why is he on that list?
I didn't right. His name since 2007.
Exactly my point. Marion's not touching him.
Pico Marion was coming close.
I was gonna say Pico Marion was kind of up there.
He was close, but he fell off.
Yeah.
And his singing fell off too.
After that whole sun walking thing. Yeah.
You see, but hold on. I'm not letting you get away with this. Because you're changing your point.
No.
What you sat here and said, Chris Brown is better than Usher and MJ.
Yes.
You didn't say and then you switched it and said, I feel like it's better. I'm not letting you get away with this.
I stand on that.
Okay, so stand on that. Don't be switching
whether it's me personally or not. Chris Brown is better than MJ and Usher.
You drinking too much. I'm actually worried.
This shit's empty. That's why he's speaking the way he's speaking.
I'm speaking fat. Randy, how many times have I told you that I believe that Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson?
That is
Randy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I owe you an apology.
All right.
I owe you an apology.
Yeah, right.
I thought he was the biggest fan of Chris Brown.
He was the fanboy of Chris Brown.
And you is. Tell you niggas.
No, you is.
No, I'm not.
But you just number 2.
Oh no, he's not even number 2. I have a friend at work who's.
Johnny, I'm sorry, man. You're blazing right now, bro.
I'm not. I'm telling you.
You're blazing, man.
I stand on dude's music because it's actually good music.
I agree. Nobody's disagreeing that Chris Brown doesn't have
the
good
music that he plays. Like y'all know, I dance now, right?
And the reason why he's not the king of pop, right? Like you said, popular music is ever since that Rihanna situation.
That's his fault.
No, I know. Okay, no. But no.
Even I agree that the sense of he shouldn't still be scrutinized for it because it happened a while ago and they
but even besides that,
but regardless, it was his fault.
They started dating after that shit again.
Yeah. So they're cool now, but regardless, you got to look at who he hit. Rihanna.
Yeah, she's not even that. I mean, I don't even care. I don't care.
Don't talk about my wife like that, bro. I swear to God. Did you not see how she was looking at me at the Super Bowl?
I don't care.
She stared into our souls, man. She stared into our souls.
I
don't know what's the hype with Rihanna.
Bro, look at. Did you see the full head?
Exactly.
What my man say? Who said that? What Kevin Gates say? I kiss you on your phone. Bro, you know when she was walking across the stage, the dude that was crawling behind her? That's me. OD. I was jealous.
I wouldn't. For Rihanna, I wouldn't. I don't care.
Oh shit.
I was jealous.
So you don't think Rihanna's? You think she's overrated?
I think so.
Wait a minute. No, I was yelling at him for something 2 seconds ago. What was I yelling at him?
Going back.
I forgot.
Oh, yeah, the whole Chris Brown Rihanna thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said.
And
yeah.
It was only his fault. See, this is another thing that we have to talk about too.
You're on very delicate.
No,
you're trying on thin ice.
No,
your words.
No, I stand on this.
No, you too drunk for this. Don't.
No, I stand on this.
Let him ride, bro.
I stand on this.
It's not me. It's him.
I stand on this.
Randy said, okay, so be.
Women think it's okay to hit a man.
Yeah, no,
and get away with it.
I don't think that's 100% true.
No, it's fair because
I don't think that's true.
No, my thing is though.
Careful, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta wait for you. I gotta really be careful.
I know what you're gonna say.
As a man, you can't. Like, I get it, but like you just can't because like at the end of the day, your strength is just so much more than what you even think.
Yeah, they know that too. They know that too.
No, they don't know that.
No,
because a lot of girls. Trust me. The problem is, to your point, you got some girls that they'll step to niggas and they'll try to be in their face as if they're actual niggas themselves. Mm-hmm. And I always say, you gotta watch who you step to because I don't condone domestic abuse.
I don't condone
at all.
Either. No.
That's not what we're saying. But at the end of the day, you don't know what that other person's capable of.
Yeah.
And most men don't. We don't know our strength.
If you
I do Muay Thai, my nigga. I do Muay Thai, Thai boxing.
God, respects.
Appreciate it, man. And when I spar with some of my partners,
you unlocking strengths you didn't even know you had.
Sometimes like I have to be told, yo, bro, like work on technique. Just focus on technique, not power. And sometimes it's not even Randy knows, bro. Like because we lift and stuff.
Of course.
It's not even me trying to throw a power. It just happens. So like.
I think that's the thing in anything.
Yeah,
for example, like even like for example, my sister, she does softball.
Yeah.
I go with her to her pitching clinic. It's gotta literally the same thing.
Yeah.
Don't focus on power when you're pitching when it's like you're in a 3-2 count. Technique.
Yeah.
If you,
so not trying to cut you off, but
no.
To my point, when there's alcohol involved, you're in the heat of the moment, things are going all crazy. Don't even attempt to go into her world and step into what she's trying to bring you into because it's a losing battle. It doesn't matter if she struck first. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, even when you have a clear mind and you think, okay, like I know my strength, trust me.
No. It's just one of those.
Do not know,
understand, but like for me, it's like
condone it.
Like if you punch me in the face, and I'm not bleeding, that's fine. But once you punch me in my face and I'm bleeding and it feels like a dude punch, sorry.
It's toxic from the start because
stop
like
dating Helga, fam. What's wrong with you?
No, but some of these girls be having just like the way we don't know some of these girls be having some strengths out of nowhere that they give you one thump and you're like.
I mean, okay.
I like a Popeye eating some spinach and shit.
Like if you're getting hit, cool. At that point, you're defending.
No, I'm defending myself. I'm defending myself. If you're gonna like, so I'll use me as an example. So a situation happened a while back. A girl, it was my friend's birthday, right? And I was using the washroom, so she was trying to record me in the washroom, stupid, like being dumb. So
what?
Yes. Yeah,
so she's trying to record you in the washroom.
Using the toilet. I was taking a dump. I was taking a dump.
Yeah, man.
Whoa.
Yeah. Stay right there, son. Stay right there, son. Yeah, man. Go on.
So she was doing all that, right? And then she got a little video, but I was already had my clothes on and everything, so I was fine, right? So
I gotta get out the camera for this.
Oh, I just want to watch. I feel like my dog right now.
So what happened was we were play wrestling, right? I was trying to get the phone, and we were play. I was like I had the phone from her, right? So we were grappling, we're just joking around, like play wrestling, right? And then it got out of the washroom. We were still play wrestling into the kitchen. And then she got the phone out of my hand, right? So I was just sitting on top of her as a joke, and I said, I'm like, how you gonna move me off? You better delete the picture, then I'll get up, right? And we're joking. And then she said, get off me, seriously. And so I'm like, okay, I thought like she was hurt or something like that. So I got up, right, to check if she was okay. And she swung on me and hit me in my face. I said, no way. I said, there's no way she just hit me. I said, no way. And then I was shocked for a second. Then she hit me a second time. And it's like my brain's trying to process it. It's just like, whoa. And then like I pushed her away from me. And then she came back and tried to hit me again 2 more times in my face. So I had to pick her up and slap. Like, no, like...
I'm sorry, you did what?
Yes!
No, don't glance over that shit. What did you do?
I picked her up and slammed her. I feel no ways. She's like, I didn't use my fist? Are you crazy? Like, it was...
I'm waking up.
Like, yo!
That's crazy.
Like, yo! Like, ain't no way! Like, no!
Now I know why you're saying.
Wait, hold on.
I did a tombstone on the bitch.
Listen, WWE says do not try this out.
And even when I got her down on the ground and I was restraining her, I wasn't even punching her, I was just restraining her. When I tried to let her go, she still kept on hitting me!
So here's my question. Were you sober?
I was.
Was she sober?
Yes.
So that's a trauma response.
Yeah.
I know that was I know it was a trauma response, but
so you slamming her didn't help anything.
But I don't me getting hit did not help anything either.
No, I'm not saying she's right for hitting you because she's not. She's not. But you kind of escalated it by slamming her to the ground. All you had to do was just just grab her, and I get it.
I did do that.
You did. You completely skipped over that part.
No, I did.
He went straight to. I slammed her to the ground.
I mean, slammed her down. I put her on the ground. I didn't boom. Like,
you literally went.
Mind you, you literally said you slammed her on the ground. No cap.
I was adding some extraness.
So why do you want to make yourself look like fucking John Cena?
That's what I'm saying.
But
his name is John Cena. Stupid ass nigga.
It's because I did pick her up like that. But
this man, He-Man.
But after I put her down, I just, that trip that.
Yeah, man, Hulk
and
smash.
then I put her on the ground, and that's what I did. So it's kind of like, it's like when you start fighting me like a man, like if my face was,
man. Look at the
if my face was bleeding, if my face, trauma, drunk or not, I don't care. If my face is bleeding, I'm sorry.
Honestly, in those situations, you gotta leave.
I was gonna say,
you just gotta get up and don't even engage.
And that's what I was trying to do, but she kept coming back.
Brother, you obviously didn't try hard enough.
No, I couldn't, because everybody thought we were playing around.
You liked it, didn't you?
Bro, I'm trying to have a serious conversation, man.
This guy's talking about you got a kink.
No, everybody thought we were playing around until I had her arm twisted and restrained on the floor. So I was like, oh, this is serious.
Did you at any point in time say, or just use words?
Yeah, to who?
Did you
her?
After the first hit? What happened? Did you say anything?
I was in shock.
Cool. Second hit.
I was still in shock. I was processing.
Brother, by the second hit, you should be awake. That second one should have knocked your ass awake.
Yeah. No, that one. I was because it went
it's
from
like a Pokemon move, double slap to wake up.
It really was. No.
Fuck, man! I'm having a serious convo.
Cause my brain, like what I was thinking, I was like, how do we go from we were just playing around, laughing, having jokes, to now you're punching me in my face?
Well, that's the problem. There was no communication on both sides. Of course,
but when she said get off me.
So okay, so she said get off you,
and you
got up.
I got up.
Cool. Did you say what's wrong?
Yes. When I got up, I said, "Are you okay?" Then. No! I'm sorry! There's no defending her, I'm sorry! I'm sorry.
Which is cool, okay. Okay, cool. She punched you the first time and you're in shock, cool.
And then she hit me the second time!
Cool. I still think you should have... there's something where you should at least turn around and walk away.
Here's the kitchen, here's the door.
Go through the door!
No, the door is far from the kitchen!
You made it seem.
I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's the sword.
You made the problem worse for yourself by sweeping her to the ground. That was a lose-lose situation.
There's only so much I could have done in the moment. Nobody was stopping her.
So first of all,
Kprizy for real.
First of all, your boys in the wrong for not helping at all.
It was mostly the girls.
Regardless, whoever was there, they should have came in and tried to figure out what was wrong. Cool.
Yeah.
She's in the wrong for just swinging at you. Cool.
Multiple times.
Okay, my fault. Multiple times. Cool.
She's like I didn't.
But like you should have also found a way to de-escalate the situation because obviously she's too heated to de-escalate.
What I tried to do de-escalate, I tried to put her in a hold.
Brother, you slammed her.
Bro, just pretend that like we're actually the feds right now. The way you're explaining the story,
I don't.
I promise you,
you are not good at explaining
the way you explained it literally has you as the
villain.
The villain in the story.
Yeah.
You know, like we get what you're saying.
So I get where you're coming from.
She's taller than me. Like
that doesn't matter.
She has a longer reach. Where am I running to?
Bro,
you are exposing yourself.
So you said kitchen door. I'm assuming you're here.
Yeah.
She's here blocking your way.
Yes.
What's behind you?
The backyard that has a fence that's locked. A sealed off fence.
Am I?
Oh man.
No, you straight.
Like, am I missing something here?
No, wait, if I went out the backyard, how am I gonna leave?
Climb the fence.
Not even that. You go outside in the backyard.
I love to see that.
And you just.
The backyard is big stuff.
You go outside in the backyard. You take your time to yourself and chill. I promise you, after the second hit, she wasn't gonna chase you and hit you.
She still did.
You had her on the ground. How could she?
Yeah,
so what did you do?
Proximity with each other.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, what I get what you're saying though, because like the fact that her friends were there and didn't like control her behavior or like tell her
and it was our friend's birthday too, which was made, and she wasn't drunk, which made it more embarrassing because it's like
she's doing that sober.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I find that hard.
Yeah, that's a trauma response, bro.
Something went wrong in this. I think it's a trauma response. You're on top of her, and she might have had a trauma. Could have. I'm not saying she is. I'm not saying she did.
And I know she because she did say after she's like, oh yeah, and I understood that. Fine, cool trauma response, but even though you had a trauma response, you know that I was not. You know we were playing, and I was not.
But that doesn't matter at that point because she had a trauma response. Everything logical goes out the window.
But then I mean, she should go to therapy for that.
Okay, but but
she should go to therapy for that.
Okay, but even how do you know she was going to therapy?
She wasn't. I know.
Do you know for a fact?
Yes, I know.
Okay, even then, even if she wasn't in that situation, you want her to go to therapy right then and there?
You can't say that.
Once she has the traumatic reaction,
of course,
you have to try to find a way to de-escalate it. That's all I'm saying.
100%, I agree. 100%. But after you getting punched multiple times, like, I'm sorry, like there's no way, like there's no. And here's the thing too, right? When I didn't really stop. I took her down for sure, just to restrain her though. But
should have said that the first time.
I know I should. I
made it sound like. What did you butter up the story for? What was the reason?
I just,
the fuck?
I had to make myself look like the Hulk. Shoot,
it's the wrong person to make yourself look like the Hulk against my guy.
It's the damn drink. I told him I should be saying this.
It's like Wolverine versus the Hulk, and he said he's not going down without a fight. I lied.
No, but when I took her down, I was restraining her because she was not stop punching me. Like in that moment, she was not stop punching me. So I was holding her.
Hands like Vegeta.
It really was. But like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like with the Chris Brown and Rihanna situation.
We're circling back.
Because that's where. It's
yeah, don't think I forgot what we was talking about before.
Oh yeah,
none of us did.
Yeah, that's
we're trying to understand your story.
Yeah, so my story was like I was just literally I was protecting myself and I was restraining her. I could have been. So
you relate to Chris Brown situation? You heard what I said.
I do relate to Chris Brown's situation.
But Chris Brown wasn't protecting himself.
He wasn't.
There's a point where you can protect yourself in a way that you're not causing that much harm to another person. Like Rihanna had knots on her head.
we know for a fact like they that wasn't their first fight.
No,
no doubt, but it doesn't.
But
it doesn't change the fact that he wasn't protecting himself.
Fair, but he was driving.
But I mean,
according
to
it doesn't.
You would have had 2 dead celebrities if he really.
Okay, but still, did he hit Rihanna?
It doesn't exonerate.
Did she come out with marks on her face?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes,
regardless,
I'm just saying.
I know.
But did you guys hear the story? How it what actually happened?
It doesn't matter how it actually. What happened is
if a girl has nails and she grips your balls and ripping it, what are you doing in that moment?
That doesn't matter.
At that point,
if you're driving, what are you doing?
At that point, if you,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna hit the.
If you're gonna be hitting person where they're going to be swelling up, black eyes, knots in their heads.
That's past self-defense.
That's aggression. That's past.
Of course.
You had revenge on your mind.
Of course. But you also have to remember too, like, think of it this way, like, during school, right? Remember, we were all, like, in elementary school. There was a class of kids who have anger issues, right? Because Chris Brown is diagnosed with anger issues, right?
Yeah.
So, what do the teachers tell you? To like, don't antagonize, don't enrage those kids. They have anger. They have issues with them. If you do, and you know that, okay, if I'm going to...
Do we know that she knew that?
She didn't...
Do we know that she knew that? That's all I'm saying.
It's all speculation.
That's all speculation.
That's
we don't know. So regardless, what we know is...
But if you're dating... But
then back to the other conversation earlier. People have problems with communicating.
No.
He may have not have communicated it.
Of course, but anybody could have looked up... Literally a random person she could look up. Is Chris Brown diagnosed with anger?
And that's where
my whole point,
looking it up doesn't...
As a comparison, nowadays we're talking about all the violence that's happening in the city, right?
Yeah.
And people excuse it to mental health problems. Oh, this person pushed this other person on the train tracks. Oh, it's because of a spike in mental health issues. Just because they have mental health issues does not absolve the action of
course,
being aggressive or harming another person.
Of course, and that's
mind though, like they use it as a defense.
That's
a lot of times it's not true.
That's what I'm saying. So even like to that girl, whether she had a trauma reaction, cool, that's fine, but that's still no excuse. The same way that Chris Brown can't be excused for his anger issues, she should not be excused of the trauma reaction.
Yeah, that's what we're getting at.
Yeah,
we can't.
I'm not saying that, like, I'm not saying her hitting you was the right thing to do. I'm just saying if it was, because again, we don't know what it was. Yeah. If she did have a trauma reaction, sometimes logic just goes right out of the window.
But the thing is, she made it. There's a video of it, and she posted it on TikTok trying to make it as a laughing joke. And when I told her about it, she was like, I'm like, yo, take that down. Like, it's making me look like I'm a woman beater. She was laughing like, ha ha ha, it's funny.
Now I'm with you there. Yeah, I'm with you there. That aside,
why would she do that?
That's toxic.
Because she thinks it was a joke. That's what I'm saying.
That's a toxic thing on the side.
How is it a joke? But you're swinging for your life.
Oh, he wasn't swinging. Oh, hit her.
Yeah, her.
All I'm saying is, in that situation, you should try to de-escalate it. That's all I'm saying.
Of course, and like the same thing, that situation, like, I don't believe that what they both did to each other was right at all. Should have been de-escalated. But this is what I find a problem with a lot of women, because what did it start off with? From what we heard about them, it started off with a text that he got from a fan about going to an after party. Oh, good job on your show. I'm going to see you at the after party, right? A lot of girls, when they see stuff like that or they have trust issues themselves, causes them to react in a certain type of way, right?
I think that'd be for anybody though, because a dude can act the same way.
Yeah, no, guys can act the same.
I'm just throwing it.
Yeah, no. Everybody acts the same. So there's guys and girls that act the same way, but what I've learned is that women think more emotionally, and men mostly think more logically. They react to things logically than women. Women react to things emotionally, most of the time.
Yeah,
careful, man. Yeah, be careful.
It's true.
I don't think so.
I think we act
in today's society
as emotional as women.
I think
we just express in different ways.
I think both sides act emotionally on certain things. It's just there's a different way of how people express it.
But
I think it just depends on the person.
Yeah,
not even gender wise. I think it's just the person.
A lot of time, logic is not even in that situation.
I was gonna say half the time, sometimes it's not even logic.
Because I hear stories of guys, they go through their girls' phones and they see another dude's name in the phone,
and it's a switch.
It's a switch. They
switch.
Start tracking the girl. They're all over. They develop a possessive. Nature over the girl and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying the same thing you're saying that women do. I've seen guys do the same.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying men don't do it, but I'm saying that majority of the times, it's usually women that think emotionally that way instead of logical. And the reason I know that is because my group of friends.
So that's your experience.
Yeah, that's my experience. And from what I've seen, from my experience, from my close friends,
you gotta lead with that, bro. You gotta say from your group of friends. You gotta lead with that shit.
Because then it sounded like you're trying to generalize.
Fair enough.
That's the problem with today's society. They're generalizing everything and not realizing that it's their own experience.
Fair enough.
And then a lot of times when they put out statistics, it's based on separate people's experiences, and they try to group it together to create one statistic, and it's not correct. That's deep. That's deep as fuck. A lot of people that will go over a lot of people's heads, but I'm saying that for a fact. There's a lot of situations where people will misinterpret shit, and then will take that statistic and then create something with it.
Yeah. Fair point.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, there's a difference between subjective and objective.
And objective, that's fair. Well, then to my thing then. So my personal experience, girls that I know that I've seen acted more emotionally than logically.
Yeah,
right.
That's fair.
So, I think when Rihanna saw that text from Chris Brown, from that person saying, "Oh, good luck at the show. Can't wait to see you at the after party," that flipped. Because after that, she started going on. Because remember, the original lie was she asked him, like, way before they were dating, "Did you do anything with your manager, with this girl?" And he said no. But at the time, like we all agreed at the beginning, is that if we're not serious, right, there should be no need for me to tell you my business unless we're serious.
But do we know if they were serious?
No, they weren't. Like, they weren't serious. He went to her house after the fact when he wanted to be serious with her, and he's like, "I'm gonna let it all loose and let you know that, yeah, I did stuff with this girl. I didn't tell you because we're not. And then from that on, she's like, "Oh, you're a liar," and started flipping out from that. That's what started the whole thing, right? So, I don't know. I think Rihanna moved more emotionally than logically, and a lot of women do that. I'm not saying every girl, but a lot of girls do that, and that's why. And then Chris Brown now, he moved emotionally also towards the situation, and it got out of hand.
Yeah. It was just a bad outcome.
It was just a bad.
They weren't in the right place.
It's literally a clash of emotions.
Of course, and the fact that she was messing around with Drake, and I think it was A$AP Rocky all at the same time too.
Nah, there was another dude in there too.
And there's a fan in there too. So it's
not a fan.
It wasn't a fan?
No, there's someone else. I don't know about the fan, but there was someone else.
There's someone else involved in that too.
It's a conspiracy theory around it. That's why I'm not gonna say the name.
It's only conspiracy.
Only conspiracy.
But
as far from
listen.
Keep it a conspiracy.
Listen.
Keep it a conspiracy.
Every fact that they bring up when I watched the video about the conspiracy theory was true.
Keep it a conspiracy.
I will.
Until it's confirmed, it's a conspiracy.
It will never be confirmed.
Well, then it's a conspiracy.
Because you want to know why? Who's holding it down?
See, but I know. See.
Oh, bro, I know what he's trying to segue this into.
Yeah. No, I
say the first name.
I'm not saying.
Say it with your chest right.
I know what situation he's trying to segue this into.
Because here's the thing: a conspiracy. See, here's the conspiracy are only conspiracies.
And a woman.
Oh no, they do.
A woman I love so.
Nice and meek.
See,
made me sick to my stomach.
see, conspiracies are not conspiracies when there's facts behind it. That's my point on conspiracy.
Until I'm on the side of until it gets confirmed, we don't know.
Of course,
there was evidence.
It's technically confirmed, but like.
Sorry. Until there is proven evidence out there, we don't know.
Of course.
For example,
because here's the thing, like the woman that came out and told these things, like she's from the music industry, right? But like she's labeled as crazy.
Not even that. You know the music industry has their own agenda.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Oh,
exactly.
The music industry is
100%. 100%.
Darker than the government.
Oh.
It's darker than the government. I ain't gonna hold you.
My heart's so cold.
Let's shut the fuck up.
No, that's fine.
You make me get active and throw shit at you, bro.
What you mean? That's a fire song.
But like the thing is, like there was all those guys during that. There's all those guys during that process, right?
We don't ending. I got something to say.
What do you guys say?
I got something to say.
What you guys say?
Keep going.
So during that,
I got work.
I'm dead. Oh, you do have work today?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Hurry up so I can say my thing.
So during that whole process, right? There's all those other guys too, right? So it's like it was just the situation was just not good from the start.
Yeah.
And it was only going more down bad, right? So and it just led up to a point where Chris.
But before you say your piece, though, there's one thing I want to say. Like, I think as a man, unfortunately, like we aren't given the benefit of the doubt, like women, right? So when those situations happen, you have to identify those triggers and be like, all right, I'm just gonna I'm not even gonna engage because it's always a lose-lose.
It's always
right.
A lose-lose.
Like you can in your mind know that she's in the wrong, but like if you engage and things escalate, it's
and the way society.
Think about it like this though: the first man to ever win was Johnny Depp, and that was just like a year ago.
Yeah, and nobody talks about it anymore. See how fast
Crazy,
they,
no?
see how fast they.
And then Amber Heard's gonna be on Aquaman too.
No,
she's
she got dropped.
Yeah, they know she didn't. They just announced it.
She's back.
Granted, it's DC. They kept Ezra. So if we go be honest, I don't think that's because of Amber Heard. I think it's just because DC's. They're just an L of a franchise.
Can we save that for another day?
Yeah, actually, I do want to. I want to talk about that. I will talk about that.
Oh man,
let me know. Pull up.
But yeah, I agree with you in the sense of like how I was raised. Try to de-escalate the situation before and obviously sometimes you go into that like flight or fight sense. It's cool, it happens. But sometimes you just gotta reel yourself in. It's a practice. You gotta learn to reel yourself in before it escalates. But now, I ain't letting you get away with this, bro.
What?
You said Chris Brown is better than Michael. No.
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes, he is.
This is what started all this, bro.
Yes, he is. Chris Brown is better than Mike. If that whole Rihanna situation did not happen, the records, he would be top number 1 till this day. No one's touching it.
The Rihanna situation lives rent-free in Chris Brown fans' minds, bro. You guys bring up more than any.
You guys bring up like it was the be all be end thing. It's not.
It is though.
No, it's not. Did it happen? Yes. Did it somehow tarnish his career a bit? Nobody's denying that. Maybe it did a little at the time.
A little,
bro. You guys went to a show.
I promise you.
He's still selling out shows. So how is it?
Exactly. And you can't say otherwise because he is still selling out shows.
Ready.
To this day, I have never heard someone bring up the Rihanna situation more than Chris Brown fans.
Thank you.
And that's a fact. And you're smiling because you know it's true. You know it's true. I have not heard nobody.
I'm going to tell you this right now.
Rihanna fans don't bring it up.
They actually do.
Not as much as you. Not as much as Chris Brown fans.
ASAP right now. They ain't gonna bring that shit up.
I'm good. He's worried.
If you look at TikTok when they talk about Chris Brown, every time Chris Brown posted a video or something like that, you look in the comments, oh, this guy, why does this guy still have music?
Chris Brown fans, bro.
No, these are girls.
Sorry. And you know what that is? That's just people following a trend half the time. If we're being honest.
Look, trust me, man.
I agree with what you're saying, but everything that this man posts, there's always going to be a
Guess what? That's every single celebrity. Every time you go through, let me just think there's someone that did something bad. Every time you go through Kanye's comments, there's going to be someone saying, you're anti-Semitic, you're anti-Semitic.
That's a good example. Or even Will Smith. We thought the man was untouchable.
Will Smith.
And now he's a laughingstock.
We never see him do anything like that. Yes. Oh, you cried on Red Table Talk. Oh, you smacked a man on live TV. Which is what you're probably about to do now. When we have our Red Table Talk. Stay tuned. I got you. I plugged that.
Oh, fuck.
So, like, regardless, with any celebrity, it's always going to be... There will always be that one thing a celebrity has done. For example, Kim Kardashian. You made a porno. That's how you got rich off a porno. Blah, blah, blah. There's always... So you can pick anybody in the industry of anything, and that's always going to come out.
Of course, but remember, then now we're talking about fan bases. Kim Kardashian, that comment's going to be there, but her fan base still went up.
So it's Chris Brown's.
Chris Brown's not hurting.
No. Let me ask you a question.
Go.
Is Chris Brown selling out shows?
Yes.
Is Chris Brown selling out shows?
Let me talk.
Is Chris Brown selling out shows? Answer the question.
This is like me on the second episode.
Because I'm tired of this narrative. I'm tired of this narrative, bro.
Let me speak.
You didn't answer my question.
Bro, I say yeah.
No, let me hear. The camera needs to hear you.
The camera just heard me. I said yeah.
Yes, he's selling.
I heard you. Respect.
Yeah, he's selling out shows for sure.
Okay, what do you got to say?
Look, after the whole Rihanna shit, bro, the only reason why he was still relevant is because he was still making music. The music was guiding him back to the top.
He's not even on award shows.
Okay, so wait.
I'm not done. So after all that music came out and shit, his shit dropped. Like his fan, everything dropped. It was not good. He was down bad,
Guess
bro.
Guess what?
What?
so has every other celebrity.
No.
If you sit here and say no, you're a lie. You're a lie.
Listen.
That's a lie.
Listen. Think about it like this.
Think of it this way. No. Because Kanye had some issues. He dropped Donda. It started off low.
That's true.
But he can still go to the Grammys and perform.
He hasn't performed at the Grammys.
No, he can go and still go. He can still.
No, they won't have him because of everything he said.
He makes his own shows.
He's losing deals. It's all his own
He
stuff.
lost multi-billion
dollar bills.
Adidas,
So what you're saying can be applied to every single celebrity that's done something bad. So your point is literally your point is flawed.
But he's not bad though.
Your point is flawed.
He's not bad though. Chris Brown literally can't perform at award shows.
Who cares? The man is good.
He's still good. He doesn't need reward shows because billboards, selling out shows, dropping albums that are doing amazing, by the way. So your point is flawed. So you gotta come with something better.
Taking the youth that are coming up nowadays.
They won't even know.
They don't even know.
Yeah.
They don't even know unless we who actually been through keep bringing it up.
So a lot of his fan base are also people that have no clue or have heard but don't actually know because they weren't alive or
were old
enough to really take in what was going on.
Well, I have a point for them now. So a recent,
I'm about to pick your shit apart.
But y'all gotta end it quick, bro.
A recent photo came out, right, of Chris Brown having his hands around this girl's neck, and they were the girl literally said, "Yeah, we were playing, joking around." The minute it got posted, he just can't stop abusing women. Can't stop you.
That's an L on his part. Like that's on
him and his PR team. Yeah. And I do PR, so don't even try it.
It was the girl that
honestly, I don't even think he has a PR team, bro.
And so then it's on his fault.
I ain't gonna hold you.
And then it's his own fault. If you know you're tied to this situation of where you're tied to a situation of putting your hands on a woman, why would you post that?
But girls love when we choke them. I don't understand during sex. I don't understand.
Stop. Hey.
I'm confused.
Take your phone. Take that.
I'm confused.
Bring that home. Bring it. Hey. Listen. We're done here. We are done here.
And we're done because he knows. He knows.
We are done here.
Arguments flawed.
You're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me I'm done? Bro, what do these girls say?
We are done. Hey,
Chunky Daddy. That's what they say out here. I know a bunch of girls that they're like, if a guy ain't putting his hands on my neck while he's smashing me, I don't know what it is.
Cool. I've never met a person who glazes a celebrity as much as you do.
No.
I
like Kanye, but I know Kanye got fucked up.
I know, I'll give you an apology in front of the camera. Right there. Let me. Hold on. Which is cool. Y'all do what you want to do. Keep that shit to yourself.
I don't do that shit. I'm
not saying you. I'm saying as Chris Brown.
Damn lie.
No.
Hold on. Stay with me. You know you have this issue tied to you. What are you doing posting that?
Who?
Don't drop names.
What is wrong with you, my nigga?
He just flashed his booty at you, bro.
No. What? Whoa, man, yo. Hey, yo.
Anyways, so I gotta give you an apology.
Yeah.
Cause I thought you was a meat writer for Chris Brown.
Yeah.
You still are, but he works. So before we end the podcast, I thought you.
Hey, watch yourself.
No. Another celebrity. Ariana Grande is better than Beyonce. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Yeah, I said it. You gonna tell me? I'm getting out. You gonna tell me? I'm getting out. We're done. You Ariana Grande is better than Beyonce.
Go home.
No, before you leave it, Beyonce. Next podcast, we're having this conversation.
Definitely are, for sure.
Nah, for real.
100%, for sure.
This conversation is
Ariana Grande is better than Beyonce.
You're tweaking. Man.
I've never heard crazier takes than this. Holy hell.
This nigga's crazy, bro.